And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Andrés Villanueva. How about a report on him, Chris?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Leading off, Russell O'Connell.
For Boston, the right fielder, number 21.
Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone, and this one is off and running. Righty to the plate. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now the number 2 hitter, DeAndre Siegel, leading the AL in batting average. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Villanueva, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One out, base is empty. That one just misses. And to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Sylvester Fowler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And here it comes. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Blanco settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in the East Bay, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Richard Rausch.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Henry Rosado. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. to third. Sends it across the first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Brito. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground to the left. Fowler sends it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today.
Batting
Two
third,
gone.
the left fielder, Joel Hand.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Joel Hand, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Prescott drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 0-2 stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Prescott makes the play, and the inning is over. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Gene Rainey.
Rainey.
And the pitch. And a good eye there. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. That's to third. Perez tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Emmanuel Creech.
And next for the Red Sox, Emmanuel Creech. In there for strike 1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Kicks and fires. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And stepping in for Boston, Jason Prescott. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Blanco brings it in for the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Oakland,
Leading
bottom
up,
of the inning,
48.
digging in for Oakland, Steven
baseman,
Johnson.
Steven Johnson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball one, no strikes.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Fernando Baroa. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Junior.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Junior Perez. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Second inning here, no score. That to right, on his way over. And that is the third out of the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back onto the third inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Keith Lundy. And the right-hander back to work. Lundy hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hand makes the grab, one away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
So stepping in for Boston, Will Comer. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit, right field.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Richard Rausch. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Puts a bunt down. Risotto. Out as the pitcher does the job. Sac bunt executed perfectly.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
O'Connell in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's down and away. The Red Sox with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. It's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. DeAndre Siegel up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to him. Leonardo Navarro. Rausch back to work. In the air out to center. London makes the grab on the run.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Andres.
And now the center fielder, Andres Blanco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's outside. Now 1-2. Smash down the left field line. Rainey snags it for the 2nd out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Andreas Villanueva.
And now the pitcher, Andreas Villanueva. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fowler tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Sylvester Fowler. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stepping in, Gene Rainey. He's 0 for 1. Gets the call. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Emmanuel Creech digs in now. Grounded out his first time. On the ground. And that's just foul. Two outs. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Jason Prescott up next for the Red Sox. In there at the knees, going 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And this is inside. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Keith Lundy in the on-deck circle. Man at second. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Henry Rosado. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. Up the middle. There to beat him by an eyelash.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Brito. Hunts the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 2, Joe Hand.
Joel Ham up next for the A's. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still no score. New inning getting started. Digging in, Keith Lundy.
Keith Lundy.
Villanueva back to work. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the third baseman, Will Comer. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. And that's outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here's a 3-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
We got full count.
All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Richard Rauch up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this three-game series. In the air, right field, Baroa. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Steven Johnson.
Steven Johnson.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Got him. And there's one down.
Now there's a three-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Fernando Baroa.
So up next, Fernando Baroa. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
High chopper to third. Comer. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman.
Digging in for Oakland, Junior Perez. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That one ripped. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Perez into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Leonardo Navarro. On a line. And that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and we are still scoreless. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Russell O'Connell. The pitch. O'Connell, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Righty to the plate. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now 1-1.
1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it by him for the play.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now Sylvester Fowler. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. That misses, and it's 1-2. Just missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Andres Blanco. Now time called at the plate. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. And there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The pitcher, number 33. Andres.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Andres Villanueva up next for the A's. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Henry Rosado up next for the A's.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Brito.
Miguel Brito will hit next.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Back in Oakland, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Gene Rainey.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And a pitch. And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So digging in, Emmanuel Creech, 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here the top half of inning number 7. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Line and a base hit into right.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jason Prescott now at the plate. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Go-ahead run on base. And next for the Red Sox, Keith Lundy. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New arm out of the bullpen, Eli Del Villar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Two on, 1 out.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In the air, right field, Baroa going back on this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Will Comer up next for the Red Sox. And fouled off. And now the lefty. That one missing inside. To the right side. Rosado tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Joel Ham.
Joel Ham.
The pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Rainey raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman, Steven
Johnson up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And that one wrapped foul. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air out towards right center. Lundy moving under it. Nabs it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando.
And now the right fielder, Fernando Baroa. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will end the inning. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Joe Boileau. He represents the go-ahead run. Del Villar back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. On the ground to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the lineup flips over. Russell O'Connell up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Tino Vega Ramos comes on now. This is his third time out this year.
Tino Vega Ramos.
Upstairs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Up and in. Ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the second baseman, DeAndre Siegel. Chopped left side. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the shortstop, Sylvester.
And stepping in for Boston,
Fowler.
Sylvester Fowler. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone along.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Gene Rainey. That's inside. And it's 1-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. 1 out, a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, on to first. He's out.
The first baseman, number 19,
Emmanuel Creech up next for the Red Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering upstairs. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alec Butcher. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 67, Alec Butcher.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Perez.
Third baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clifford Owen appears to be getting loose. Del Villar getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the catcher up to hit, Leonardo Navarro. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Prescott down to first with it, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Number 7.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And here is Andres Blanco in for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one in the dirt and gets away. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Bennett Robinson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So Mark Kotze going with a pinch hitter here. Tobias Ryder.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Outside, ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Right through there for a strike. Navarro, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses way outside. Henry Rosado hitting on deck circle. So the tying run at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their roll.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Henry Rosado.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hard hit, took the extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and the A's tie it up. It's 2-2. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down. Miguel Brito up next for the A's. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Second and third here. One away. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Oh, and he hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Clifford Owen gets the ball now.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Here's the left fielder, Joel Ham. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's in there. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded. One away. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
I
risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, first baseman,
Steven Johnson up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the tag, and he's out. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Red Sox 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Franz Michel.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the catcher, Jason Prescott.
Nope.
Pitch misses, 1-0. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Looking to get the tying run on base, and that one fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch. But he backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the center fielder, Keith London. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Fought off foul. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Just misses there. Will Comer waiting to bat for the Red Sox. So the tying run at second. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now the third baseman, Will Comer. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Clark Inman.
He's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Baroa on a dead sprint, racing back. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throw to second, but he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Russell O'Connell. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing and a slow roller. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox with an RBI double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Will Covey. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Will Covey.
And now the right fielder, Fernando Baroa.
The right fielder, Fernando Baroa.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Jaime Del Villar, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. clips the corner. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. Outside low. Full count 3-2. Junior Perez. Next to bat for the A's. Righty delivers. Line drive. He's got it. And there's one away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
And now here is Junior Perez. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The catcher, number 8,
Leonardo Navarro up next for the A's. Out to short, Fowler. Over to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And the A's are gone in order. Still tied 3-3. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's going to be DeAndre Seagull. Michel back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. Sylvester Fowler up next for the Red Sox. Hector Correa into the game.
Now pitching for the A's, number 29, Hector Correa.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Out of here. That one's got to feel good. His 2nd of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rain now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. One run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 19, Emmanuel.
And now the first baseman, Emmanuel Creech. Here goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And now 2-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's inside.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Up next
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jason Prescott up next for the Red Sox. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Rip, but it curls foul. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Creech, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blanco sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching A's baseball on the Show Bay Area. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jaime Del Villar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him! And now 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Enrique Escobar.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Fly ball to right. O'Connell moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Henry Rosado. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Now a fly ball to right center. London sizing this one up, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.